Greetings and salutations. Many of you have heard me talk over the last maybe 35 or more years about Carver motor yachts. Been a love of mine for a long, long time. I thought if I'm ever going to do this thing, it probably should be while I'm still vertical. Thus, the acquisition of Spirit III, our 94 350 aft cabin, last year. So this video is late coming to you, but better late than never, right? It has a collection of photos and videos of the trip, basically, from Upper Michigan, Mackinac City, which is up near Mackinac Island, and the journey back here, which was 325 miles, to Catawba Island, Gem Beach Marina at Lake Erie. We had trials and tribulations, and hopefully we learned from some of those. I'm learning every day from this thing as a new captain, and so it's been a whole lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. Trisha's enjoyed it. Savannah's thoroughly enjoyed it, and it has been a joy. So this is it. Spirit III, many of you may remember, that comes from a television series that Bill Bixby starred in called The Magician back in the 70s. He had a white 70s, maybe mid-late 70s Corvette that was licensed Spirit on the plate, and he drove it into his cargo plane, also called Spirit. And it was a very neat thing to me at the time, so thus I had Spirit painted on the backside of the 1969 Corvette. Spirit II then came many years later as the 35th anniversary Corvette, which is now living in its trailer there, better than I do. So it made sense that the boat be called Spirit III, at least in our minds. So that's what it is. I hope you enjoy the videos and photos. We wanted to bring her home by land. That was economically ridiculous, and so we decided to bring her by water, and it's a good trip. I hope to follow this disc with another one of these days, with maybe a tour of the boat and some of the current things we're doing. This is our second season coming up here in a couple of months, and we're excited. So hope you enjoy this video, and hopefully maybe another one to come. Take care.
It's kind of a special feeling out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged.
Good morning. It's Monday, June 4th. I'm standing outside our newly acquired Carver 350 aft cabin, now known as Clean Getaway, later to be known as Spirit III. We're at Mackinac City Municipal Marina, and it is a bit of a cloudy day here with a forecast of wind. Maybe wind in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 mile per hour out of the west. So I'm not sure what that's going to mean for us as we venture off on our 325 mile journey home to Catawba Island, Lake Erie. We will see how it goes. Keep you updated. Want to do again this very first video of how things are moving along up here. You might note the a Spirit 3 flag, pennant flag in the bow, which was one of the first things that I did when I arrived. But we'll keep you advised.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to say.
So it's Monday around noon, and we just gassed up 140 gallons. There was, it'll hold 220 or so, but there was some gas in it. This is the Sweet sailboat. I'm not a big sailboat fan, but this is a Sweet sailboat. Let me turn it sideways here. Next to the gas. It's quite a sweet thing. Good mast.
Okay, we are underway on Monday. We've just fueled up 140 gallons of fuel, and we're running, I don't know, maybe 25 or so knots. Will you say 25 knots, or we're going faster than that? Captain? 19 and a half, okay. All right. Captain Ted and Captain Dave are on it, and I'm trying to stay out of their way for the moment. We're running pretty good. Look at that rooster tail, man. This is how the big boys do it. It's Monday, we are underway. We're having got some waves like maybe 4 feet.
They're shorter too, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're closer together, right?
We're testing the instrument, make sure everything is what it ought to be.
It is until you get just west.
Waves are killing us at the moment, but we're going against the grain. We're going against the current. On our way home, we will be with the current. You can see in the distance that water tower. We are going back against the current, back to dock to fuel up and get back under.
Back home for younger women, live myself a little while. Though I ran away, they come back one day, still could manage to smile. Just takes a while. Just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I found, my occupational hazard be. My occupation's just not around. I feel like I drowned. Gonna hit uptown. I feel like I drowned. Gonna hit uptown. Got out of town on a boat from the southern islands, sailing to reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Papa Ete. Off the wind on this heading live of Marquesas. You got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized.
Good morning. Here we are in Rogers City, waiting for this thing to go by. It's the guys went back to the rack. I'm up here at the helm. No boats have budged.
after eating Cheetos and a little water. So we're hoping that before long things will settle down, maybe after lunch this afternoon. Maybe by some miracle 2-3 o'clock we can get away, but until then, here we are. Hope you're having a great time, and I guess it's raining there also, huh? So, thinking about you guys. Sooner or later, we're going to get home. Promise.
When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way.
It's Tuesday, June 5th. We are cruising southwest bound on Lake Huron. You see a freighter here on our port side, which is actually, we look over to our radar. You can see him. Get this set up right here. Little bumpy. Yeah, right there at the crosshairs at about 10 o'clock is that ship on our radar, which indicates about
1 3/4 mile away.
1 3/4 mile away, 301 degrees. And that's us moving southbound on the chart plotter. Pretty cool, huh?
Tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody find.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 6th of June. Here with Captain Ted and Captain Dave. We are cruising to Port Huron. Much calmer today than yesterday and the day before that, actually. Our depth here at the on our log finder, which I will show you, is 33 feet. Our speed is just under 21 mile per hour, or 21 knots rather. I'm assuming that's knots, not mile per hour.
They're knots.
On this, knots. 21 knots. And we're looking forward to a magnificent run today, hoping to make Port Huron or beyond. We'll check back in. It's Wednesday morning, and I'm at the helm. Just a few little things to take note of here. We're running about 3,500 RPM on the starboard engine, and around 3,500 on the port side engine, which allows us to be in sync, so to speak. Both engines are working the same. We are at 112 feet deep here, and our speed is 21.4 knots, which puts us about probably 23-24 miles per hour. Our trim tabs are here. Our throttle is on the right. Steering, obviously, shifter on the left. This is our headlight.
I'm gonna have to stop it right now.
And we'll get back. I cut that last video a bit short because we had a situation where there were
flotation devices. What are they called? The fishing nets out here on the lake. The flags are on each end, and there are floating buoys, if you will, balls, which go in any particular direction, and you've got to be mindful of that. Technically, you can go around the flags, around the fishing nets. We didn't see them in time to do that, and we were sort of encircled by this net. So we ended up going over it. Apparently, it was deep enough. The nets were low enough that we didn't have any issues. But all that's food for thought in this new game we're playing. We're back on gauges. You see our PSI, which of course is our oil pressure, our water temperature, 150 degrees at the moment. Engine hours there.
All right, there's another one. That's a double.
All right, we're going to check out for now. Sailboat off our port side. We are approaching the Blue Water Bridge. See traffic on the bridge. Canada on the left, USA on the right.
So long, Lake Huron.
We're cruising down the Sinclair River.
As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor, son of a god, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Now way in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at
Pine River Bridge has to open for us. We're way too high to go under that thing, so we had an 8-minute waiting period, and we're coming through now.
step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins, my tradition remains. I'm just glad I don't live in a trailer. It's time for change. I'm tired of that same old saying, the same old words, same old lines, same old tricks and the same old rhymes.
Days, precious days, rolling in and out like waves. I got boards to bend, I got planks to nail, I got charts to make, I got seas to sail.
I'm gonna build me a boat with these two hands. You'll be a fair curve from a noble land. Let the chips fall where they will, 'cause I got boats to build. Sails are just like wings, the wind can make them sing.
Songs of life,
Songs of hope,
songs to keep your dreams afloat. I'm gonna build me a boat with these two hands. Should be a fair curve from a noble land. Let the chips fall where they will, 'cause I've got boats to build.
shores, distant shores. There's where I'm headed for.
I got the stars to guide my way.
Sailing to the light of day. I'm gonna build me a boat with these two hands. Should be a fair curve from a noble land.
Let the chips fall where they will.
'Cause I'm gonna build me a boat with these two hands. Should be a fair curve from a noble land.
Let the chips fall where they will.
'Cause I got boats to build.
I've got boats to build.
I got boats to build.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me up on my pony on my boat. Now if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. Will it just be me and Trevor? We'll go riding through them movies, and we'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me up on my pony on my boat. Well, now the mystery masked man was smarty. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for